just took a bus from Paris to Madrid, and it is so wild to see how empty Spain is in between the different cities. As most of you know, I grew up in Pennsylvania, and while I know you can't compare an entire country to just a simple state, and while I know the topographies of both are very different, it is really interesting to experience completely different things living in completely different countries. Because while I was living in Pennsylvania, sure, there were places that weren't as populated as others. There was definitely the more rural versus the more urban areas, but it wasn't like you could go for too long without being devoid of any person or anything around you. There was always a building, there was always a shop, there was always something around you to let you know that civilization was nearby. And even if you were out in the sticks or farmland or whatever you want to call it, there was also the Amish country. So again, you were never too far away from any type of civilization. Spain, on the other hand, I was amazed to see as we were driving through from up by Bilbao to down to Madrid that there were just pockets of space where there was no form of any kind of civilization. No people, no homes, no shops, no nothing. Not even electrical wires. And I know obviously they run underground, like you can't see any right now, and I'm literally in a city, but it's really weird going from the whole city environment to literally nothing. So if you're from Spain and you're watching this, do you guys just set up shop in like one little city and just make your life surrounding that little city? Or do you plan on eventually moving out and actually making homes in some of these lesser populated areas? Because some of the land looked really beautiful. There were valleys and grasslands and other terrain that you could definitely build a home on. So I'm just wondering, why is no one there?